Hey guys, Neomis here. So for today's video, this is the loan report, and I wanted to give a bit of an update on certain players that are playing for the Arsenal. Now, Eddie Nketiah, literally 5-6 hours ago, just now scored his first goal within the Championship for Leeds United. A brilliant build-up play by Helder Costa down the right wing to be able to give Eddie Nketiah his first goal. Well, first goal in the Championship. This is now his third goal in 3 games if you include games for the under-23s as well as games for in the Carabao Cup against Salford, which I gave my last review last week in regards to Eddie Nketiah and his fantastic form for Leeds United. Now, I do expect Eddie Nketiah to do more for Leeds United. I think that what he's doing at Leeds United now is his level. It's the level that I believe that he's at currently now. And hopefully he'll continue to develop, show the Leeds United fans what he can do. Potentially next year, I think he'll have the opportunity to stay there for another year, and then we might be able to see him in the Arsenal firing goals on all cylinders, especially if we manage to keep the lights of Lacazette and Aubameyang. Now, I think his next game will be this coming weekend, and I think that Eddie Nketiah will start this game. And it's one of those where I'm going to continually be keeping track of Eddie Nketiah. He's one of the brightest talents that we have. We haven't had an English player come through our academy who has been as good as him in a very, very long time. So really happy to see Eddie Nketiah get off the mark in the Championship for Leeds United. Now, secondly, we have the likes of Daniel Ballard. This is probably more late last week, early this week. Daniel Ballard was injured playing for Swindon Town and is going to be out for the next 4 months. And unfortunately, his loan has come to an end and he's now reported back at Arsenal. And it's one of those situations where now he just needs to heal up, get back to being at 100%. And then in January, then we could start talking about sending him back on loan to another club for his development. But a really talented Irish centre-back, and I've been really impressed by seeing what he's done in pre-season, and you guys can check out my video on that, on how I thought Daniel Ballard is done. Thirdly, then we've got the likes of William Saliba. Obviously, you know, so many talks over the summer about William Saliba, one of the young prospects that Arsenal managed to capture ahead of the likes of Spurs, ahead of the likes of Manchester United and PSG. And now William Saliba is going to be out for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Said have got a bit of a knock from his first game in League A. Very short injury for him, but for me, it's one of those situations where it's just a bit of a knock. He'll be back up in a couple of months, all firing kind of cylinders, being a rock at the back for Zanetti, and that's what we really want to see. You know, this season is about William Saliba getting games for Zanetti, and we know that he wanted to stay at St Etienne for games for his development, and I think this is the right kind of call. And if he does well this season, he'll probably be at least in the contention for playing regular games for the Arsenal. But guys, thank you again for watching this video. I'll be keeping you guys in tune for my loan report on how the other loan players are doing. So far, not really that much apart from the likes of Eddie Nketiah, Daniel Ballard, and William Saliba. There is news on Jorge Osei-Tutu, who managed to get a couple of minutes over the past several games playing in Germany, but not much to really speak about. But I'll keep you guys posted, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.